Good morning. It is so cold and chilly right now, so I wanted to do a fun experiment with you. So we are actually in my kitchen right now, and we're gonna do a fun science experiment and see if this works. And then I'm gonna be taking you outside in the video to see if this actually works. I'm kind of excited. So I wanted to see, since it's only 11 degrees right now. It is 11 degrees and it's still snowing. And you'll get to see my backyard here in just a minute. But I wanted to see if I can make frozen bubbles. Frozen bubbles. And I don't have any bubble solution. You know those little tubes sometimes you get at the dollar store at Walmart? I don't have any. So I decided, let's make some bubble solution. And I wanted to show you guys how to make some bubble solution. And then we're gonna go outside and we're gonna see if we can freeze some bubbles. So let me show you what I have here for ingredients. So I'm going to be using a mason jar to hold all of our liquids. You can use a bowl, you can use a big cup. I'm gonna use a mason jar today. Then you need 1 cup of warm water. This is not super hot water. This is not going to burn you, but it is warm water. And I'm gonna pour it in the jar. And then, these are other things that you might have at your house too. This is dish soap. This is what I use to wash my dishes. So, you need 2 tablespoons of Dawn dish soap. You also need 2 tablespoons of sugar. Did you know that you can use sugar in bubble solution? Now, you can't eat it. Just because it has sugar in it doesn't mean you can eat it. Ugh. It has soap in it, guys. Don't eat it. And it also has corn syrup. I got this from the dollar store. This is called corn syrup. It's a really thick liquid, and it is very, very sweet. The corn syrup and the sugar help make the bubbles not pop so quickly. It makes the bubble solution a little bit more stretchy, and it gives it some structure. That's a big word, but the structure helps the bubble solution not to be really watery and thin. It helps thicken it up a little bit, and hopefully our bubbles won't just pop immediately outside, and we can actually see our bubbles freeze over. So let's keep going. So I have my warm water. I'm going to add the corn syrup, okay? This is really thick. Look how thick this is. It's thick and gloopy. You would use it in your baking. When I make homemade caramel corn, I actually use corn syrup. And this was left over from my Christmas baking, so that's why I have that. If you don't have corn syrup, just keep the sugar. It's fine. But since I had it, we're using it. So I'm gonna stir this up really well. Okay, so now that our corn syrup water is all mixed together, I'm going to add the sugar. And this is why you want warm water, because you want to make sure this sugar dissolves. That means the sugar kind of melts into the water and it's not all clumpy at the bottom. We don't want it to be all clumpy down there. We want to mix it all up. See how it's getting nice and cloudy? That's because there's corn syrup and sugar in this water right now. Okay. Now we have to add the Dawn dish soap. And I'm gonna pour it right in, and it turns the water blue. How cool is that? How cool is that? All right, now we're gonna mix this up too, okay? All right, now I have my blue bubble solution. Do you guys see? Look at this. See those bubbles? Do you guys see that? Do you think I should try blowing a bubble in my house? Maybe I should. I think I'm gonna do it. Now, there's 2 different ways we can make some bubbles. I don't have a bubble dipper. I don't know what the real word is, but you know those little wands that you would dip in your bubbles and you'd blow? I don't have one. So I had to get a little bit creative, and I picked 2 different items from my house to try to blow the bubbles with. The first one, let me see if this works. This is from dyeing Easter eggs. You know those little egg dippers that you put into the coloring to dye your eggs? I saved it. And so I'm gonna try this. And if this doesn't work well, or maybe you don't have one of these at your house, this is a straw. Now, this is not a drink. I'm not drinking out of the straw. I'm gonna be blowing. So let's dip our straw into the solution. And I put my finger on top. You guys ever do that before? Put your finger on top. This is a really big straw, actually. It's bigger than my finger. I think it's for milkshakes. I don't even have a milkshake right now. But let's try to get all the solution. Let's see what happens, okay? All right, here we go. Did you see that? It's still there. There's a bubble. Oh, and it's a good bouncy bubble. See how it's not popping right away? All right. Do you want me to take you outside to my backyard and blow some bubbles and see if we can freeze some bubbles? Let's get bundled up and let's go outside. Also, you guys, look at this. These are little footprints in the snow. An animal made those footprints. What do you think made those footprints? Maybe it was a rabbit or a bird. What do you guys think? Guys, we're in the backyard. I'm all bundled up. I've got my coat on. I have my snow boots on. It's actually snowing right now. Mrs. Fields loves snow. I really do. Do you see the snowflakes in my hair? Okay, so we have our bubble solution. You see that? Remember the blue? We're gonna try 2 different methods. We're gonna try the little Easter egg dipper. We're gonna try our straw, so let's see what works. All right, so we're gonna dip the dipper into the solution. Maybe we'll call it a wand today. We'll dip our bubble wand into our homemade bubble solution. You guys see that? All right, let's see if this works. Oh, that was really big, but it popped. All right, let's try it again. All right, let's keep trying. Do you guys see how that's turning colors? This bubble is already freezing. Oh, I popped it. Now we're gonna see this bubble freeze. Do you see that? Do you see how it's changing colors? See the snowflakes? It's freezing. We froze a bubble. Look at that. It's almost completely, oh, it popped. It worked, you guys, and it's still snowing. Oh my goodness. The snow is really deep. I'm supposed to be at my patio. See those chairs? Do you think I can sit in this chair right now? Look at that. I'm probably not going to sit on the patio today, but I think I am going to keep playing with my frozen bubbles. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay warm. I miss you. Oh, I almost fell in the snow. But stay warm, have fun, play with your siblings and your friends, and hopefully we'll get to see you soon. Bye, guys.